Now, there's big political change happening everywhere. We talked about Ireland just a moment ago, but there was a general election last week in Portugal, and a new party, or newish party, has come third and secured 48 seats in the parliament in Portugal. And, of course, the political class in Portugal are horrified, as are many, right across Europe, because this party has been critical of the behaviour of the Roma in Portugal. This party supports chemical castration for paedophiles and serious sex offenders. This party, of course, is far right. The BBC will tell you the party is far right. Well, why don't we have a chat with Andre Ventura, president of the Portuguese political party Chega, which is Portuguese for enough. And Andre, welcome to the show. And yeah, you know, I mean, to come from nowhere and come third in the general election was a major achievement. But what is it about you that the Portuguese establishment really don't like?
Thank you very much. It's an honor, and Nigel, it's an honor to meet you and have a conversation with you. It's a big honor for me. Indeed, only one small correction. We had 48 seats, and now today we are finally checking the results, the final results, and we are 50 seats on the parliament, because now we count our immigrants in England and in France and in Germany. So now the final count was done, and we are about 50 members of parliament, and nearly 20% of the vote. They don't like, because it was the first time in Portugal that the party said that we can no longer be sustaining all these people living with the money of the workers, living off the money with the people who work. We have a lot of problems in Portugal of people who just don't want to work. They just live off the money of the people who works or worked in their lives. We have a strong problem now with immigration as well. We are getting a lot of uncontrolled immigration. And the socialist government just opened the doors and said, everybody can come, get our money, get everything without having any responsibility. And it's the first time we have a party that strongly attacks the corruption, the political corruption of the system. I think that's the reason they don't like me, and that's the reason they don't like Chega.
Okay, and I mean, you know, people look at your slogans, they look, Andre, at the policies that you campaign on, and they say, well, this really is a rerun of Salazar, who, of course, up until the mid-1970s was a political dictator in Portugal. And to be fair, your slogans are quite similar to his.
Yeah, it's an important thing. Every time in Portugal, the left is defeated, they try to call the people who win or got better, they call us far right, extremist, fascist, everything. What we said was that when I was born, Salazar has already died a long time ago, and the old regime has already gone. We said simple things like God, family, homeland, you know, all these conservative values that unite us all across Europe, in England, in France, in Spain, in Germany. So I just spoke out that why can we talk about God on the public sphere? Why can we not be at the parliament like I am, member of parliament? And why can I not say anything about religion or about God? In Portugal, now, if you speak about God or religion, you are a fascist. You are an ultra far right. Why can you not be proud of your history and your past and your long achievements that the Portuguese got in the world? So I believe that's only an excuse, let's say like this, an excuse for them to attack us, say they cannot defeat us in the polls, so they attack us with these ridiculous things, you know?
No, listen, it'd been really fascinating to have you on. To introduce you to a British audience. I know we're going to hear more of you, and of course our countries between us have the oldest alliance in the world. Yes. It goes back about 800 years, and we're going to watch Portuguese politics now with a lot more interest than we did before.
I hope so.
Andre, thank you very much indeed for joining us.